Our speed development exercise I've chosen to use is our acceleration into deceleration. This is going to work on the athlete rapidly decelerating in the defensive position or before performing a more advanced and complex change direction task in future. So for today, I'm going to demonstrate and cue need through 3 repetitions of our acceleration to deceleration. The main emphasis here is going to be stopping at our cone, working on our deceleration mechanics. Alright, so the first thing, what we're going to do is we're going to rapidly accelerate towards the cone. So I want you in a nice deep position, split the foot stance, and I want you to drive out, okay? We're not going to worry too much about acceleration today. Our main object is to stop at the cone, okay? So I'm going to do 3 repetitions, where you're going to have a view from behind, I'll get you to step to the side, and then I'll show you one from the front, okay? So I want you to drive that knee out when we're coming out of our start, okay? Sprint as fast as you can, and then when we're approaching the cone, I want you to decel. I'm going to run you through 1 repetition, and then I'll coach you through that. So push, and then I want you to decel, okay? Alright, so for this repetition, I'll just get you to move to the side, okay? So I want you to observe when I'm approaching the cone that my chest stays quite proud. I'm flexing at the hip, knee, and ankle as to absorb the force, okay? My steps get slightly shorter to absorb the force as well, and I have a rearward body lean, okay, so I'm trying to lean back, alright? So accelerate forward, nice proud chest, nice wide base of support, and then reset, okay? So I'll just get you one more just from the front, I'll demonstrate. So just to see what we're looking, so nice athletic finish. We push off, drive this knee out again as fast as we can. Really slightly sit towards the head, but we don't want to drop too deep, okay? Alright, so I'm going to get you to perform 3 repetitions here now. So just to start off, right foot forward, go first. Yep, bring the left foot back, left hand forward. So just put the hands, yep, and I'm going to get you to drive that knee right out, exploding forward, okay? On my go, go. Good, hip rest. Good, alright, and walk in. So just when you're approaching the cone here, your feet were quite narrow, alright? Did you almost feel like you were tipping forward? Yeah. Yeah, so whenever you're coming forward, wherever you're coming, widen that support here into the legs, okay? As well, a bit more flexion in the hip, knee, and ankle, a bit more lean back, okay? Alright, second repetition. Drive that knee forward, and go! Good, alright, and walk it back in. Good, so last one now, same thing. But what I want you to do is, again, we're quite narrow at feet, and we're still slightly falling forward. So I want you to flex each time at the knee, hip, and your ankle, okay? So we're almost sitting down, ready to absorb the force, okay? By flexing at the hip, knee, and ankle, that almost gives us that rearward body lean that we're looking for, okay? So last one. I'm just going to take a view from the front here. And go! Okay, great. Good, much better, thank you.
The first noted fault was a lack of flexion at the hip, knee and ankle as the athlete approaches the cone during the deceleration task. This lack of flexion reduces the athlete's ability to effectively absorb the force required to decelerate. Here we'll cue the athlete to sit down, as this will lower the centre of mass, allowing the athlete to optimally absorb the force required to decelerate. This will also allow the athlete to create a more rearward lean. The second fault noted for correction was as the athlete approaches the cone to perform the deceleration, the athlete's base of support is too narrow, meaning they cannot apply optimal braking forces and results in the athlete falling forward and losing balance. To correct this, we will cue the athlete to widen the distance between the feet as they approach the cone while finishing in an athletic base position. This in return will lower the athlete's centre of mass. Correcting these faults will improve the athlete's on-field performance, reduce the risk of injury, while also allowing the athlete to work on more complex change direction tasks in the future.